Folks. Excuse me. Thank you for clicking on, and staying on. I apologize if you have any audio issues. I am not, of course, in the home studio today. I'm in my office. But I just wanted to come on and just say that people are really upset right now because they thought they was fighting you and they really was fighting themselves. Again, people is really upset right now because they thought they was having a fight with you or some type of combat with you, when in all actuality, they were just fighting themselves. There is a such thing as one-sided combat. And I'm going to tell you why they were fighting themselves. They were fighting themselves because you were unintentionally triggering them. Okay? And it's still happening. Just by you being yourself, going in the direction that you're going, living in your true essence, in your true power, speaking your truth, moving truthfully, trying to better yourself. To people that's in low self-esteem places and in mental places, your growth can look like an attack. Your growth can look like retaliation because behind the scenes, they try to mow you down. Does that make sense? Okay. So every time you do something, it's a big ouch for them because they try to mow you down. Understand this. I don't want to shortchange this 1 second. People really thought they hit you with their best shot. They thought they hit you with their best shot. They feel like if this always does it. So you dealing with people that's got a history of trying to ruin people. And they felt like this always does it. Every time I do this, these people go down. Or these people had to start an argument with me. Or these people we gotta go to the police. Or every time I do this. However, when they did it to you, especially you didn't have no response, and your reaction was to glow, then now they think that you glowing in retaliation. So they think it's a fight when it's really that they just fighting themselves. And this is a word of confirmation for somebody. You've seen every trick. Okay? You've seen every trick. I know I always talk about gaming and sports sometimes, but in sports and in gaming, and when you playing competitive against people, there's a thing called tendencies. You don't always win because you're the most skillful, or you got the biggest army, or you got the biggest strength, or you got the best arm, or you got the fastest players. Sometimes you can win just because you recognize the tendencies of your opponent. And understand this, at this time in spiritual battle, spiritual warfare, whatever you've been going through, you understand the tendencies. Every time this happened, this happened. Every time this happened, this happened. People been coming at you for a long time. So now you recognize the patterns, and that only make you more strong. People cannot believe it, man. They can't believe it. They can't believe that you surviving. They can't believe that you thriving. They cannot believe it. They just knew it was a wrap, but it ain't. Big Boss Man Collective.